All right. Yeah, so now we on this little journey we got right here, and we starting our struggle streaming. Who we got up in here first? We got Boats and Logs. What's going on, man? What's going on? So we got the big one here with us this evening. We got the big one here this evening. If it was night, if the sun had already set, I would have probably had her driving, because this is the one that actually can drive.
Right, I'm finna sign up for. You think I should pay for online driver's ed class instead of waiting until I'm 18?
No, just my biggest suggestion is just study the book, take the test when you're 18. 18 is what, 6 months away? Yeah, driver's ed is overrated. I actually did driver's ed when I was 16.
Sus said she's paid $50 for it, and it was pretty easy.
I don't know what the hell.
And she did online classes.
I've never heard. I know I'm old. I know I'm old. So this is lost on me. But when did they start paying for driver's ed? I've never heard of this.
It's because some schools don't have it, and some schools don't have it as like an option in education.
So how does that work?
No, I guess you just paying for the course.
What, do you like have to go somewhere else to do it or something?
If you don't do an online course.
Yeah, because like I said, I went to one of the worst.
There's some people, because some people's driver eds are like hands-on. Because some people are actually like really scared, and I've watched it on like YouTube reels and stuff, because they be like really scared and jittery and stuff, so they go through driver's ed hands-on before even taking the actual test.
Well, I've never had it hands-on when I did driver's ed. I think that's an actual driving school. But no, when I had did driver's ed, it was free, and I went to one of the worst high schools in California. So I'm kind of lost on this whole. I'm kind of lost on this whole thing of $50 for driver's ed. I don't know. Like I said,
the cheapest one I seen was $26.
Like I said, I might just be old.
She sees.
Yeah, I think I might just be old, because I've never seen this. I've never heard this happening. Like paying for driver's ed. So again, it's just lost on me. But yeah, I mean, at this point, 18 is only 6 months away. So I mean, what's 6 months of getting some studying on, so you can just get her.
I'm gonna start driving, so I can feel like I want a car.
You mean so you can finally be my chauffeur?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm tired of driving your little ass everywhere. Because I don't know if y'all know, but driving around teenagers is not fun, like at all. Even when I do Lyft for them, it's like, dude, this is not.
How many teenagers do you get in the average daily when you do Lyft?
During school year, at least three a day. And that's if I get a lot of rides that day. Right now I got 0 today, and that's because I only got 1 ride in today. But I'm gonna keep dropping rides out today. Well, whenever they become available, because I've only had like 3, and I didn't select one that I could have gotten paid for. It was supposed to be going to the airport, but I didn't select it fast enough. I was so mad about that too. So mad. Ugh. And see, and I was doing all right in the streams too, but now I'm back to struggle streaming. I guess I gotta start building stuff in order to get more viewers again. Because I know, like, when I'm putting stuff together.
Why can't you get more viewers or any more?
Algorithm. So it starts off, with nothing. Then after a while, you get like, I end up with like 10 or 20 or something like that. And then, they all just go away. And then I end up just struggle streaming the rest of the way. But like, if I'm like building something, like when I did, whenever I do car maintenance, I'll have at least 100 people watching. Like when I changed out my because I changed out my headlights by myself. As soon as I started doing that, man, them motherfuckers came in left and right. Whenever I put together stuff for Gumball, like her little toy car or her little kitchen set or whatever, dude, they be, I be getting views like left and right. But like, just being an overall dad or being on the road or something like that, man, I be so out of the algorithm. I be out of the algorithm something crazy. Like YouTube does not want me to be monetized. In fact, I gotta actually take my backpack inside when we get home so I can actually record a video or something. I might just record myself doing carry jump. You're not wrong. Anybody who's ever played football knows that. Devon, my favorite troll, just stepped into the building. He keeps changing his name, so I think I guess he doesn't think I know when he changes his name. You want to go see your mom on the way back, Princess?
Huh?
You want to see your mom on the way back?
Oh, sure.
Okay, we'll go visit. We'll stop by there on the way back. That way, your family can make fun of my bum shoes. But yeah, so right now, to the 4 people who are actually watching right now, I'm just out with my big kid. I got the big kid with me right now, and so we're going to go and get her some fancy food because that's what she likes. She I don't understand what it is with young women these days. Why do y'all be so obsessive with seafood? That shit is common, okay? Y'all be
I can make it myself, but I just don't feel like buying all that stuff.
No, I'm saying y'all be losing y'all shit for seafood. It's like, dude,
It's so good.
I mean, I
feel bad
get
for
it.
the people who are allergic to it. I think I'm starting to form like an allergy from it, but I'm just gonna keep eating as much as I can.
Yeah,
until
I
do.
never understood why especially young women are so fascinated with it. It's like, dude,
It's just good. I'm not fascinated with it. It's simple stuff, and it's not that expensive for me. It's only $33.
right. All right, so we got Rail up in the building. What's going on, Cuzzo? He said it's time to like and subscribe. We got What She Said up in the building. Oh, well, no, we're gonna stop right here for homeboy. We're gonna stop for him because I don't want to make roadkill out of nobody unnecessarily. I ain't gonna lie, that drink that he must have went to no, Dutch Brothers is not over there. Yeah, it is. No, Dutch Brothers is this way. But yeah, we got Rail up in here. We got What She Said in the building. She said y'all doing in and out. Oh yeah, sorry, I keep putting my hand over the goddamn mic area, and I don't.
You need a car stand.
Yeah, I know. I've been needing that for like years now, so I can do that while
I feel like grandma would probably randomly have it as like a grab bag gift.
Well, and see, here's the thing: like crab boil, and gumbo is like 2 different things,
Ooh,
right?
I love gumbo. I haven't had gumbo in so long.
I am actually a propriety hater of gumbo.
Why?
Because first off,
It's like good soup.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of soup either. But the problem is that they never take the crab legs out of the crab, and that causes me to work. And everybody knows I'm a very lazy eater. So when you're telling me I gotta work to get to my food, then it's just like I don't want to eat it. Why do y'all think I always get boneless?
I always wonder too why they didn't just put the crab in the actual meal.
Like seriously, why do y'all think I always get boneless chicken? Do y'all really think I want to go through all the work of chewing around bones and shit? No, I just want to get to the point.
You do that all the time when you eat KFC.
No, I don't.
What, the like tubs of chicken, don't they have bones in them?
I don't order that. I get chicken tenders and chicken nuggets. Appreciate that, what she said. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. If y'all don't know where the like button is, just double tap that screen, because y'all know likes like kindness is free. Ain't that right, Princess?
Right.
I don't know what the hell she looking at on TikTok, but
this is Instagram Reels.
Oh, that's even worse.
I gotta go back to YouTube.
Yeah, I keep putting my hand over the microphone. That's why y'all keep. That's why everybody keep losing everybody, or everybody keeps losing me and stuff like that. We got Auntie Roz up in here. What's the point of the crab in the gumbo? I don't freaking know. I'm not the one who
It
made.
makes the meal better.
I'm not the one who invented the recipe for gumbo. Okay, I just avoid it because I don't want to.
Acquired taste.
Look, I don't make the rules of gumbo. I just try to avoid it because I'm a lazy eater. It's as simple as that. It's on 65th or Florin. Come on, sweetie. You gotta know where we are. Come on now.
Goodness.
Yeah, y'all gotta double tap
I know
that screen.
it's like hella close to Sammy's house of Florin.
Okay, but if we in the wrong spot, we fighting.
It's on 65th Street and Stockton.
Okay, so it's on 65th Street, which is what I said, which is what I asked you.
Oh, you asked me if it was on 65th?
I said 65th or Florin.
Oh.
Come on, dude, get it together now. And then everybody wonder why I keep saying I hate teenagers. Yup. Don't worry, she's still my baby. She just annoys the shit out of me sometimes. And she just brings it down on the entire teenage population.
I feel like I am one of the best teenagers right now.
What? No, you're not.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not.
What better teenagers have you seen?
I don't know. Maybe I haven't hung out with your friends enough, but how about them?
Which one?
You know what? I would be able to answer that question if I could remember their names.
Because some of them I'm not even friends with anymore.
And see, that's what I don't understand. How do y'all bitches how do y'all be friends for like 5 minutes and then
we were friends for a year.
Yeah, not the point, okay? Y'all be having friendships that last 30 seconds. I'm over here.
Because girls like them do janky stuff.
I'm actually still pretty cool with.
It's cute.
I'm pretty cool with
nasty and dirty and whorish.
Oh my goodness, y'all are worse. See, like I got people I'm still pretty cool with 25 years later. I am actually very, very close.
Yeah, no, I'm still cool with Mariah and Itzel. I've known them since my freshman year.
Yeah.
The Mexican one.
Yeah. I'm not talking about. I'm saying because like a lot of people, a lot of people be going through friends like water. Like me, I mean, like we were either cool or we weren't from the beginning. Like I don't have like this thing
the kind
where
of friends I have, I end up tending to have to like willow out through them because like I literally had a big old friend group. They used to be at the house all the time, and then just slowly they just dusted themselves away, doing more and more weird stuff and breaking trust.
Yeah, see, is that it?
Yeah,
son of a.
Actually, no, it's right here.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so like I may have had issues with people, but like we've been like I'm actually pretty cool with all those people to this day. And like my closest friends, we've been friends for 25 years now. Like I don't be understanding how people be having friendships for like 30 seconds or be cool with somebody for 30 seconds and y'all will go for never talking to each other again. Y'all hate each other's guts. Y'all be wanting to y'all be on site.
I actually have like remade friends with a lot of people. Like I've given people a lot of chances. There's just only so many chances you can give. Like me and T, we were arguing for a bit and then we made up about it.
Yeah, see, I've never been in an argument with any of my friends.
Not even my associates. Females. Like I could definitely say guy friends are way more
stable.
Yeah, way more stable than females. We're way too emotional when it comes to friendships.
And that
it's like we like hook ourselves together and choke ourselves in our own chains. That we put there.
That doesn't surprise me actually. All right.
There's nowhere to go.
Okay, go and make it quick. I'm gonna go and just bust a few Uis or some shit like that. I don't know. Why do you always go in the front of the car? You know I'm gonna run your little skinny ass over. I swear, my kid be having death wishes sometimes. So, Auntie Ross, to answer your question, Princess is going to get her some seafood shit. some really expensive seafood stuff, because that's what teenagers do. That's what women like to do. They like to buy unnecessarily expensive foods because I guess it makes them look prestigious or something. I don't know. My daughter is very good at finessing niggas out of money for some sick reason, and I'm not proud of that. But at the same time, I get it. She likes to save me money. Okay, and here she comes to intercept me so that we can be, I guess we were...
Going to the to-go building.
The what? And you know what? It just dawned on me. She's actually out here in looks like house shoes. Oh, and I pointed this out. I told her, is this where we're supposed to be going? And she's like, no, this isn't where we're going. And come to find out, this is where we were supposed to go. I swear. When I say I hate teenagers, this is why. With her indecisive ass. Okay, no, they're gonna back into there, so I'm just gonna find a way to make my way back around. Actually, I can just back into this spot and then make my way back. Now, see, and I was actually enjoying myself too. I was watching a good old episode of House. I was living ghetto fabulous and all the shit. And then my daughter gonna come out here talking about some, can I take her to go get some crab boil and shit like that. And now I'm interrupted from watching House, and my other daughter is taking a nap, so like I gotta do all this extra shit when I don't want to be doing nothing at all. But I'm about to go and get this I gotta stop at the store and get some water for Mom's, and then I also got to get some KFC, and so I got a whole bunch of stuff I gotta do. Something tells me I'm supposed to be doing something right now, and I can't put my finger on it. Okay, what if they made a gumbo with the crab shells out of it, like it's just crab gumbo with the meat already in it? Would you try it? So, also, I know Rail asked this question some time ago, but I know I'm super late, but I'm gonna answer it anyway. Simply put, I've eaten gumbo before. It's not like I just think it's nasty or something like that, or whatever. I've eaten gumbo before. My issue with shit, I gotta move because somebody's like right behind me. But yeah, I've eaten gumbo before. My whole beef with gumbo is because of having to eat around shit and working extra hard to eat. And so, like, if you take that, because you gotta remember, a lot of people keep the shells on the shrimp too. A lot of people keep bones in the chicken, because some people put chicken in their gumbo. Some people put chicken in their gumbo, and when they put the chicken in, they leave the bones in or whatever. So like the gumbo basically becomes work to enjoy, and I don't want to work to enjoy what I'm supposed to be eating. I'd rather just get to the enjoying. That's why I was saying a minute ago that I only usually get like chicken thighs, like boneless chicken thighs or boneless chicken breasts, because I don't like doing all the extra stuff just to eat. Oh snap, Auntie Rouse, y'all back already? I would have thought y'all been back tomorrow or something. That would have been actually pretty cool. But yeah, I would have thought y'all been back tomorrow. Yeah, so hold on, let me show y'all. So right now we at hold on. So Princess is actually picking up food from this little crab shack place or whatever it's called the Boiling Crab. And I'm just her ride, apparently, because, reasons. Anyway, let's check out this poll right here, since we got 10 people who already checked it out. Said, how's parent life? We got 5 people that said fantastic. 1 person said hell. 1 person said in between. And we got 3 people who don't even have kids. Hey, I respect all answers. All answers are good answers. Yeah, all answers are good answers. So, I can tell you right now, dad life for me is definitely somewhere in between because I have good moments, I have bad moments, and I can tell you right now, like, um, the worst part about dad life for me today is that I don't have all of my kids at home, right? Munch is with her mom, so there's that. So Munch is with her mom because she does need to spend time with her mom, and I'm actually about to take Princess over to go see her mom because they have the same mom, right? And I think that it's very important that my kids spend time with their mom, especially since they're getting older. You know, they definitely need to spend time with their mother. Cause shit, me and my ex-wife, we pushing 40. And they could definitely use whatever experience that their mother is willing to give them. I think it's important. I think it would be important not just for the kids, but for her as well, because I mean, shit. Right now, a lot of people could use a family right now. Just enjoying some family life. Something's okay. I don't know what's taking my daughter so long, so I'm gonna make another pass around so these people can try to park or something, because she is taking her sweet time, and she said her order was ready 5 minutes before we left. But yeah, like, they really could use each other's company, and my ex-wife definitely needs to you know try to give some adult wisdom, some girl adult wisdom to my well, essentially both the kids, because obviously they're both heading in two different directions, but they're really close. They're like really close siblings, something I definitely can appreciate. And then of course they have another sister that they really need to try to be close with. I think that's important to me. So that's something that I'm trying to. And I don't know why this damn other Jeep keep following me. Like, I'm not even trying to park. I'm actually trying to wait on my kid, who is taking her sweet time. She's actually standing right there at the door. I don't know what the hell she's doing. I'm gonna end up needing to take another pass around if another car did show up. So I might have to make another pass around, because this jack off here parked right here in the middle of the goddamn what you call it. And this is a thin ass parking lot too. So this jackass decided to park right there, and there's two cars behind me, so I might as well just make another pass around, and hopefully people do not fucking follow me. I'm just making a pass around while I wait for my daughter, who's taking her sweet goddamn time. I'm not even trying to park. I'm just trying to wait on this damn kid to bring her ass out. Okay, since I know they're not gonna move, I can just hang out right here. And actually, yeah, because I'm not moving either. Okay, they're not moving, I'm not moving. We're all just stuck here while I wait on this damn kid. I don't even remember what the hell I was talking about. Damn. I know it was something about dad life, but like I was saying though, like they do have another sister, not just Gumball. My ex-wife has has another daughter. She's about a year younger than Munch. And for those who frequent my channel know that they've seen her they've seen her a few times because she's been in a few live streams. But all in all, you know, like this is you know, like they really do need to be around each other and love each other and be sisters to one another, you know. So like I definitely try to instill that sense of family about them as well. So whenever I get a chance to, I try to encourage my oldest daughter to go visit her mom, because that's where her other sister lives. She has, like I said, they're between me and my ex-wife, there's four daughters. And then of course Gumball has an older brother as well. You sure did take your sweet time.
It's because they were taking it long with my gumbo. And
Right.
This one, and they killed the crab for me.
Okay, Princess, Auntie Ross said something about Bria's coming over.
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
She's at Shalom's. What's its face? What is it called? A Vital or something?
I don't know. Don't care.
Basically.
Also, put your seatbelt on, because I do not want to hear that all the way home. Also, I need to stop somewhere to get some water for your grandma.
You just get it from Dollar Tree.
Yeah, you would be encouraging that, wouldn't you? Okay. Alright, so now I'm about to order this KFC, so I'm going to pause this live stream real quick. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so yes, my mom is at my house right now. She's babysitting Gumball, because I can't get Gumball's mom to take her on weekends. That's like the thing that just doesn't happen. But you know, it is what it is. My mom says she wants to come out in town again. She wants to start coming into town again to take care of Gumball and try to spend time with Munch when she can, and when she wants to be around, because you know she's almost never home. Say hi, America.
Hey.
Yeah, she never wants to be home. So as it stands, my mom just tries to come and see the grandkids that she's closest to. And I don't mean like close as far as relationships are concerned. I mean as close as in proximity. Because actually her grandson actually lives not far from where I live. My nephew actually lives just on the other side of Meadowview. So, TJ.
Never met him.
I don't use y'all real names on YouTube, and that's what everybody calls me, TJ. Yeah, have you ever heard me use your real name on when I'm doing this stuff? I never use your real names. And before you say anything, I put it on mute so nobody heard it. But yeah, so those are all the grandkids that are in close proximity. Also, my niece who lives with me, because Mike lives with me, so you know there's her too. But she's not in town because my brother dropped her off in Stockton for the weekend. And then there's 5 nieces that I have that live in Fresno. 2 of them I've actually never even met, which is not my fault, by the way. My youngest brother is in prison. I don't think you've met my youngest brother, have you?
What's his name?
Edward.
Yeah.
You think? You know what? I'll just chalk up the win. I'll just take it, okay? Well, if she thinks she met him, well, then But yeah, so I have 5 nieces that live in.
It's like, I feel like it was only once, but yeah, I've met him before.
And more than likely it would be once. And the reason it would only be once is because I don't spend enough time around my brother. Then again, I don't hardly spend any time around any of my siblings.
Uncle Michael is just convenience.
Michael lives there. Trust me. If Michael didn't live with me, I wouldn't spend any time with his ass either.
Unless you went to grandma's or something.
No, unless it was involved around football. Which in any event we would still probably not spend that much time around each other. But that's neither here nor there. Because I'm still stuck with their ass till death do us part. Ain't that a bleep? I just thought about that. Yeah, we are stuck together forever, even if we don't see each other every day. I hope they didn't close down Last Stand Tactical, or is it just they closing hours? Because I'd be really upset if they did. That's where I got my gun from.
Okay. How old do you have to be to get a gun?
In the state of California, 21. Because California.
I don't even think I can get one when I turn 21 because of that stupid mental hospital thing.
I don't think they do
said
a mental.
6 years.
I don't think they do a mental health check. They do a background check though, but I don't think it would revolve around that. Cause like
they had told me in the mental hospital I wasn't going to be able to own one.
No, not unless you're a legitimate danger to yourself or others, or you have like because California has some really strict gun laws, and I really hate that. I really hate that California has strict gun laws.
Right, like the fact that you can't have it loaded.
Like you don't need a permit to carry in Texas. You don't need a permit to carry in Florida. You don't need a permit to carry in like a lot of.
What's the permit for?
It's a permit that says that you can
like hold a gun.
Like you can carry a gun like concealed or open depending on what you are applying for. Mm-hmm. Like California, like and the funny thing is a lot of the gun laws in California that were made because of black people. Mm-hmm. So for those of you who are watching and are interested, in the 70s, the Black Panther Party, which was founded in my hometown of Oakland, California, actually went out and challenged police brutality all over Oakland. It spread it throughout California, and then it started branching out of California. And the governor at the time, who would then be the president of the United States, Ronald Reagan, placed in strict gun laws to keep the Black Panthers from, running the streets. And then, of course, the government put in moles and all this other stuff within the Black Panther Party to cause dissent, and which caused the Black Panther Party to disband in 1982. Of course, when the Black Panthers disbanded, they had two different factions, which became the Crips and the Bloods, which then ended up becoming drug gangs, which is what we have in the United States today. Now, of course, they have other gangs outside of Crips and Bloods and stuff like that nowadays, but that's just a shortened version of the history of why California has strict gun laws. And a little black history for you, even though we're in the month of May, so it really doesn't matter. But I hope you learned something today, Princess. I really hope you did. Shit, we were supposed to go to your mother's.
It's okay.
I'll take you tomorrow. Sound good?
Yeah, I gotta get my social security card from it anyway because I'm trying to get my ID.
Yeah, you need to get all of your documents from your mother.
All she has is my social security card.
Yeah, I know. I have everything else. Yeah.
And I think the medical card.
Because I think what I think is important, because this is something my dad did to me when I turned 18. He basically gave me everything. And I was kind of worried about it when
I
he.
already had everything. I just gave it all to you for convenience.
Yeah, well, that I do know. What I'm telling you what
Yeah.
I went through. So like when I became an adult, my dad. So the funny thing is, and I'm still mad
I
about
had to
this.
do that all because I had to sign up for school by myself.
Yeah, so I was really upset about it
That
when
was a lot.
when my dad gave me all of my stuff, because when I got my Social Security card, which I still have to this day, it was it was actually in pretty good condition.
Right,
My,
I'm actually really good with keeping stuff. I'm not gonna lie, because I was holding those papers that I gave to you for really long.
yeah, but like when I got my original birth certificate, I actually had my original one. That shit was tattered. It was in such terrible
Right,
condition.
no, my birth control. I mean, not my birth control. My birth certificate is getting there, for
Dude,
sure.
you're gross. But yeah, my birth certificate was in such
You almost said
bad
birth
shape.
control.
My birth certificate was in such bad shape. I was so mad about it. I ended up burning it and ordering a new one because I couldn't find it anyway. When I actually did decide to find it, and then when I found what was left of it, which my ex-wife had, I had to burn it so that because it was in such terrible shape. But now I have another one which I had to order from Alameda County, which I couldn't even go to the building because it was during COVID. Fun times.
So thirsty.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna go to what's that goddamn place called? Dollar Tree. Yeah, because your grandma wants water, and I guess that's where she gets her H2O from. I just hope it's not packed in there. But I gotta, but yeah, and I don't know what your mom did with Munch's original birth certificate, but I ended up getting a copy. No, she gave it to your uncle, and I guess he still has it or whatever. But now I have it, and now I have a copy because I had to get a copy from the whatchamacallit office, and I have Gumball's original, so I had to keep all that stuff because at least it's in an organized space, and when even when I move, it'll still be in that one organized space, and I don't have to worry about going to look for it. It'll just be really dusty when I get it out, when I have to actually use it for stuff. And at least when they turn 18, they won't have to have something that's all tattered up. They can actually just go in there and look at stuff. Because like when I had like awards and stuff from when I was a kid, all that stuff is gone. Munch, all her stuff is in a nice little filing folder until I can actually put it in actual frames. But as it stands right now, I was so mad about that too, because I was like, man, I cannot do that with my kids. I was like, my kids, when they bring home awards, I'm gonna make sure that they never disappear. I even still got a good portion of Cheyenne's baby teeth.
Ew, you kept them?
Yeah, I got some of them. Yeah.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew?
It's disgusting.
Look, I like having Munch's baby teeth. It'll just give me something to hold on to for when I die. And when Gumball starts losing her teeth, I'm gonna keep those too. I gotta find a separate place to put them. Actually,
Yeah, I can't wait to pull them out when they start wiggling.
Actually, I think
come out of her mouth, because she's probably not even gonna understand what I'm doing.
Probably, but knowing her mom's probably gonna keep them.
Oh wow, the one time this place wants to be here. I already ordered food.
It's been here.
When?
It's been here for like at least a few months now.
No,
I've just never
I
had the
didn't
money to
look
go there, and that shit be looking so goddamn good too.
I'll get you something tomorrow.
I would love you forever, sweetheart. Okay, so and then before we go back to the house, I gotta go pick up this KFC too. Mm-hmm. All right, come on, let's go get some water for your grandma. Otherwise, she'll lose her nerve, and I do not want to hear that crap. All right.
I'm just so mad if someone steals my secret door.
They have to break. Well, the door is locked, so I mean, I'm sure.
With the window.
I mean, what, they're gonna break a window?
No, they can stick their hand in it and left it open.
Shouldn't be open that deep. Okay, let's go find some water. Where's the water at? Where's the employees at?
Oh, this is cute. I already have one.
Oh my God, you're such a girl. Go check the deodorant and see if there's a degree over there. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, where the water at?
Water, like a gallon?
The big waters, yeah.
Oh, right here.
These is it?
Yep.
You ain't got the other waters? The any other kind of waters like the long bottles or nothing?
Oh yeah. Well, it's only oh, it depends on which one you want, like the crystal light one or which any.
Any.
Yeah, we all got it. Yeah.
All right, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right.
Why?
All right, so now we're about to go get us some water. I don't know what you. I'm hoping whatever they have here, moms will like. If she don't, well, she can just take it out on me. Okay, Alkali, Deja Blue. I actually like Deja Blue. They actually have those at work. Okay. But they don't have the ones that I've seen her with that she usually has. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna get her these two Dacinis. We're gonna get her these Dacinis and see how she takes that. Hopefully she doesn't rip my head off. Okay.
Great.
All right, yep. Let me just get these for now. I don't know what my daughter is doing. Okay. But yeah, finally got the big one home, so now I'm hanging out with her and live streaming at the same time.
You streaming on?
YouTube. Yeah, Michael didn't tell you to subscribe to my channel, did he?
He don't even mention nothing about that.
Prick.
You can be gaming on there and stuff?
I play video games on there from time to time. So like I'll play video games, I'll talk about some grown people shit and all that good stuff. You know, just a lot of stuff to get you thinking. I even interview other people.
Okay.
Yeah, so like, you know, it's just
like a little podcast.
not necessarily a podcast, it's just because I mean there's really I'm just shooting the shit.
I feel like you should do like a YouTube podcast on it too.
I'm working on it, but like that's gonna take time. Like I'm trying to get right now. I'm just gonna try to get Google's money first.
Like do like a sports podcast.
Oh, I wish I could, cause I would definitely do that. Princess, come on. Okay, come on. Yeah. Okay. We'll do it tomorrow. Okay. Should have
told me you were gonna move that fast. I would have wrapped something.
You do realize I am
You told me to go look for something.
I said go look for deodorant. I didn't tell you to go. Look, that's what. Look, when Dave Chappelle said women be shopping, he wasn't lying.
No, I wasn't. It wasn't that. I didn't see the deodorant, but I realized I needed more soap.
I'm gonna end up, depending on how much money I make. Depend on how much money I make tonight. I might actually. I'm gonna go to tomorrow.
Where? What?
I'm gonna go to Walmart and get some soap and stuff. Okay.
If you do, I want a shea butter scented body wash.
Just come with me.
Oh, okay. Hey.
All right. So now we got one last task to
you already
do.
at my house? Oh.
Okay. So now we
I
just
just
gotta
came
run.
back from getting seafood boiled.
Yeah. So now we just gotta run and get this KFC, and then we are going home. Luckily, I live a few blocks away from KFC.
It's good. I don't think I have any more weed.
How do potheads run out of weed?
I smoked mine before I bought more.
I swear I have children with vacuum lungs.
That's so cute.
That is actually.
We should get something like that.
I will never do that with you.
Why?
First off, you're my daughter. Secondly, I don't like motorcycles.
Are they
Actually, no,
motorcycles?
those are just those are just dirt bikes.
Yo.
Okay. You might be onto something, kid.
That's cute. They look like dad and daughter too.
I mean, I'd buy it. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, Princess. What if I opened up a laundromat right here?
That doesn't sound too bad. Put a vending machine in it, might make more money.
That's the point of laundromats, to make money. Actually, this is a whole dialysis center now, but man, if I had...
What's a dialysis center?
Well, something that one of my aunts used to... Actually, I can put it right there instead because that's empty. So, I had an aunt. Her name is Donna. Rest in peace. What's going on, Sonic Cooks? Oh, that's either baby mama or husband or daughter's big brother. How y'all doing, everybody out? I hope y'all doing good out there. So, to the story, I had an aunt. Her name was Donna. Rest in peace. She died in 1997. She was on dialysis, and basically what they do is it's blood filtering.
Oh.
I have a pickup order for Ronald.
Wonder.
Thank you. Yeah, so
Chicken and waffles.
yeah, I know, right? So what they do when they're doing because usually it has something to do with either your kidneys or your liver, one or the other. I don't remember which one. And so basically they spend that time. They spend like a few hours at the time doing blood filtering.
Oh.
I don't know how frequently you have to do it, but basically
Sounds disgusting.
I wouldn't know. I've never seen it personally, but that's something that has to be done. And there's so many of them in the area because of that. And I don't know if insurance covers or not, but I actually think it's pretty cool because like instead of having to go to a hospital and spending days in a hospital and all that other good stuff. So yeah, Halem, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe because y'all know I'm still trying to get Google's money. Hashtag I want Google's money. That way all this gray that I've been gaining can mean something. Shit, I'm over here losing my damn hair for nothing, and y'all supposed to be trying to help a brother out. Yeah, so make sure you double tap that screen. Double tap that screen so I can get them. So I can help me get Google's money. Cause hashtag I want Google's money. Double tap that screen. Look, my cousin over here my cousin on the phone talking mess. Look at this. My cousin on the phone talking mess. Talking about double tap that. Why don't you get up in here and double tap that screen too? Help me get Google's money. See, this is what
I subscribed to him off of like 3 of my accounts.
Yeah, y'all supposed to be watching the videos too. Look, I'm over here. This is what happens when you have a cousin that's the same age as your daughter. All this shit talking that be going on.
Man, don't get me started when I was younger. And I used to get in trouble a lot.
Yeah, this right here is my oldest child. This is my oldest child. She damn near an adult. And a monumental pain in my ass. I can't even
look at their tiny little KFC minis.
Thank you. I can't even distinguish them by height or weight anymore because they're basically the same size.
Huh? What?
Okay, hey Princess. Yeah, Princess. Gumballs.
Well, at least he's accepting.
Gumball's brother said you look like Ice Spice.
Bye. That's so done and over with.
That is
my
a old
freshman year.
Yeah, that is a old.
Everybody was calling me Ice Spice my freshman year.
She don't even keep her hair out like that no more. She keeps her hair down now.
Right, in my little ponytails.
What's going on, cuzzo? We got T to T up in the building.
And honestly, that is so stereotypical because it's just because I'm light skinned with an afro. Don't even look anything like her.
Well, clearly you don't look at it because he says right here the hair, because everybody will say because you have your hair out and stuff like that, because that's what she used to do. Now she don't do that no more. She got it because like the last time I seen her, she had her hair down, and she actually looks really nice. I've actually never heard any of her music. If this motherfucker knock out the power again,
right, fucking flying that kite, bro.
Flying that goddamn kite. If he knocks out the power
move away from the
If he knocks out the power again, we gonna fight.
I swear to God, I'm finna go knock on his door. I'm gonna tell someone that he did it.
Tell Larry.
Who is it?
Larry, you know who Larry is.
Oh, what does he do?
He the one that run the neighborhood. He the one that know he the know all be all of the neighborhood.
Right, I'm gonna tell him. The hell?
Yeah. But yeah,
getting some carne asada.
what's going on, Tita T?
I got me gumbo and stuff.
Yeah, so Tita T, my cousin's
I
up in
didn't
here
even
showing
know
love.
Boiling Crab
Hey,
sell-
make sure you
sell,
double tap that
uh,
screen,
gumbo.
Tita. Make sure you to double tap that screen because you know I need to get Google's money. And y'all know the sooner I get to Google's money, you know, the sooner I can get rich, and you know I can get my whole family up out the ghetto, and then I can hire my mom to cook for me full time. I can. What? I don't know you.
Heart.
I don't know you.
Would you do those? They be making a lot of money doing that. You know that?
I might actually just do that shit. Mom! Open the door! I might actually just do that whole NPC thing. That actually looked like fun.
Thank you for the heart.
Oh, you know what?
Right, there's one dude that dresses up as Spider-Man, and his name is Miles Morales, NPC.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't even know Boiling Crab sold gumbo.
Right. Bros and NPC. Look, Sonic Cooks is turning into my favorite troll right now. It's good to have. I'm starting to get my trolls back. I need to get my troll game up because I ain't had no trolls in a minute. And I miss having trolls. I don't know if y'all know that or not. I really do miss having trolls. Hold on, I gotta turn this light on. Doors open. All right.
Me and her was locked, son.
Oh, good. Good.
I gotta wake her up so she can eat.
Okay. I guess you can take some of these. This. Okay, I believe these are biscuits. And they are biscuits. She loves biscuits. Okay.
What's the
Alright. You want some of this macaroni?
not right now.
Okay, well, Gumball likes macaroni, so it would be nice to give her some. I know. Hold on, Halem. I'm gonna show you your sister right now. Hold on. Actually, no, it's dark in here. I don't want to turn on the lights, and she's napping. But oh, you're waking up. You're waking her up. Come here, Dada.
Is it fish rice?
Come here, Dada.
Is it fish rice, Granny?
Hey, say hi, brother. Gumball, say hi, brother. Say hi, brother. Say hi, brother. She just want me to pick her up. Hi, Dada. Hi, Dada, baby.
Take a couple of these.
No, that's for y'all.
No, I'm taking a couple of them because she don't want to go with you.
Nah, she's just waking up. She likes to be picked up when she's waking up. Okay. Yeah, they hi, brother. They hi, brother. Okay, she is not in the mood. Yeah, but she just likes to be held when she wakes up. Gumball just a big baby. I know that. Okay, so that happened.
What happened? She let go or you let go of her or both?
Both. But as you can see, she's undeterred by it. Because like I said, she just really wants to be held. Alright, since I'm finally home though, I'm about to end this live stream so y'all know what I like to say. Hey, Princess, what do I always like to say?
I don't know.
The kindness is free.
Oh. Kindness is free, but he's cheap as hell.
Yeah, so, as always, stay mad, my hatters.